Okay. We're doing the ANZ. We're in New Zealand. There you go. Weight and balance. Payload 16,000. And fuel is 9,000. 700. Okay. Of love. Give him the love tonight. 817.
Something about tonight, but it felt
I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can remind
me. Kind of like that.
Give him the love. Jeez, it's raining. Dun, 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 dun. Give him the love. Tonight. Five, 7, 3. New Zealand 7-3. Connect. Plan. Load. Okay. So let's bring out our checklist. Cockpit preparation, batteries 1 and 2 on. External power available. Stand that on. Crew supply. Put this on nav. Wing lights, nav and logo lights on. Okay. Let's turn on the brightness here. And let's connect Navigraph as well for our charts. Okay. Pursue. You see, initialize. Alright, so let's get our flight from SimBrief. New flight from SimBrief. Yep. Alright. And we'll open charts list. Get airport info. Just this. And parking stands. Above Bravo. Bravo 5. Bravo 6 is around here. We're at stand 29er. Yeah, stand 29er. Okay. Let's connect the jetway. And let's connect the luggage. We have beautiful Air New Zealand. Yeah. Alright, let's review. So let me just make my, put down some notes. We're New Zealand 573. We're going to Christchurch. So CRAFT NZAA-NZCH. And then our SID, the Brook to Quebec. Expecting 360. We have information. Information Gulf. Did someone just... Okay, there's another Air New Zealand that just spawned in beside me. That's nice. Okay. Info Gulf. And... stand 29. Okay, let's just request. Let's request. Alright, so delivery is 128.2. 128.2. Auckland delivery, good day, New Zealand 573, stand 29 with information Gulf requesting IFR clearance to Christchurch.
New Zealand 573 Auckland, cleared Christchurch, flight level 360, Pagla 3 Quebec departure, Carl transition, squawk 5421.
Cleared to Christchurch, flight level 360. Say again for the departure.
Pagla 3 Quebec, Carl transition.
Aglet V Quebec transition squawk 5421. Expect flight level 360 to Christchurch, New Zealand 573.
New Zealand 573, read back correct.
Okay. So.
Delivery New Zealander 6258.
New Zealand 6258.
They're looking for, with information, Golf 1015 clearance off to Christchurch is fine.
New Zealand 6258, are you able to accept the Christchurch 1 routing?
Stand by.
Paglet 3 Quebec. Runway 05 right. Okay. So let us start boarding our passengers.
6258, we've just refiled correctly.
Departure 05 right. Paglet 3 Quebec. Tama naman. Pag.
Found 6258.
New Zealand 6258, roger. I still have the old routing, but that's fine. You're cleared Christchurch flight planned route to flight level 400. Pagla 3 Quebec departure, Carl transition, squawk 5315.
We've updated the flight plan. It is correct. Pagla 3 Quebec, Carl, Auckland, Christchurch 1, peaks to Echo, and we'd like flight level 360.
And New Zealand 6258 to roger, level 360, be cleared.
We cleared 360, cleared to Christchurch via the flight plan, and New Zealand 6258, we're at New Zealand maintenance, we are ready to start.
New Zealand 6258, read back correct, ground 121.9.
Ground 121.9, New Zealand 623.
Okay, hold on. Umbrella 1234, thanks for the follow. Alright, so at the ramp we need to be 70,000 kilograms. Let's just go here. AOC. And we'll stop boarding as soon as it hits 70,000.
Auckland delivery, New Zealand 1295.
New Zealand 1295, Auckland.
G'day Auckland, New Zealand 1295, request Airways Christchurch, flight level 340, we have Golf 1015.
New Zealand 1295, cleared Christchurch 1, flight level 340, Pagla 3 Quebec departure, Carl transition, squawk 5132.
Cleared Christchurch 1, flight level 340, Pagla 3 Quebec departure, Carl transition, squawk 5132, New Zealand 1295.
New Zealand 1295, read back correct, call ground 121.9.
121.9, thanks very much, New Zealand 1295.
9.7. Performance. Flaps.
Here's the 123 request push.
New Zealand 123 grand 121.9.
Around 121.9, anything 123 for that.
Pagla 3 Quebec. For the Pagla 3 Quebec. Looks like initial climb to 10,000. Let's do that for now. Then our transition altitude 13,000. Okay, V1 137, V2 138, VR 138, and V2 142. Okay. VATSIM? Yes, sir, it is VATSIM. Sorry, I wasn't able to read your message. Hold on. Okay, so doing the approach island 02 right now. Alright, so we have initial. Okay, performance is alright.
All stations, Auckland delivery now closed, grand 121.9.
121.9er.
315.
5315. New Zealand 6238. And we're ready to taxi. Happy to make an Alpha 8 departure.
Okay, New Zealand 658, taxi via Charlie 4 Bravo to Alpha. Actually, yeah, taxi via Charlie 4 Bravo to Alpha, hold short of Bravo 4.
Charlie 4 Bravo to Alpha to hold short of Bravo 4, New Zealand 6258.
Actually, New Zealand 658, the aircraft that just landed has disconnected, so continue past Bravo 4, then continue on Alpha, holding point Alpha 8.
Okay, clear down to the holding point Alpha 86258.
Okay. Let's get this. So predictive inch here. Let's do that. Make sure we're squawking mode Charlie. Alright, we are. And tower is 118.7, so let's just prefer it for that as well. Right,
Auckland ground, g'day, New Zealand 565.
New Zealand 565, Auckland ground.
New Zealand 565 is stand 30 information golf and requesting
NH
clearance to
1015.
Christchurch, thanks, flight level 360.
Zone 565, stand by for clearance, expect PDC.
Okay. Turn on our APU. Turn on our fuel pumps, sorry. Turn on our Rico Strabon auto. Nose taxi, runway turn off lights on. Okay. Unlock the cabin door. We'll disconnect the jetway.
Auckland ground, New Zealand 12905, request push and start. So 1295, push and start approved, time now 04. Push and start approved, New Zealand 12905.
Okay, let's just wait for it to go avail. Okay. Okay, it's avail. External power off. Auckland ground, New Zealand 573, request pushback and start.
So 573 Auckland ground, state your stand number.
Stand 29, New Zealand 573.
So 573, push and start approved, time now 05.
Push and start approved, New Zealand 573. Push. Okay. Parking brakes off. Okay. Reverse. Disconnected. Okay, before taxi checklist. Spoilers armed. Helps take off. Engine anti-ice.
So 123, taxi, Hornet Point Alpha 10 via Kilo at Alpha. Break New Zealand 658, contact tower 118.7.
Auckland Tower 118.7, New Zealand 625.
Airplane 123, taxi by Kilo at Alpha 1 Alpha 10.
Alright, let's just wait till our engine spools up. So let's go. Pitch trim, reset, rudder trim, reset. Turn on 0.2, down 0.2. Both engines on. Turn off APU. Go to normal. And we're good to go. Auckland ground, New Zealand 573, requesting taxi instructions.
So 573, taxi on point Alpha 9 via Bravo and Lima.
Taxi to Alpha 9 via Bravo Lima, New Zealand 573.
Okay, so 573, just caution the New Zealand 777. Just caution to copy the 777 that's coming out of Kilo. They'll be crossing your path onto Alpha.
We'll look out for the 777 New Zealand 573. Okay. Off. Put this on arc. Let's begin taxi.
New Zealand 12905, ready for taxi. So 1295, taxi via Delta 1. Then after the copy the A320, then follow him via Bravo, then Lima, Honda Point Alpha 9. Taxi Delta 1, Bravo, Lima, holding point Alpha 9, New Zealand 12905.
Auto brake max. Cabin crew notified.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
And takeoff config test. Normal. Take the next left here. That's supposed to be a 777, but we're looking at it as a A320.
Still 573, contact Auckland Tower 118.7.
118.7, New Zealand 573. Thank you for your service. Bye bye.
Alright.
Make sure you put those wingtips down before you take off, boys.
Interestingly, I got a dear mate who's now part of Boeing's flight test crew for the 777-9, and he actually tells me once you advance the throttles and the N1 gets above 60%, they actually droop automatically.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 573, holding short, runway 05 right at Alpha Niner.
So once, but I believe it's New Zealand 573 and New Zealand 123 calling ready for takeoff. So at this stage, New Zealand 573, runway 05 right, line up.
Lining up, runway 05 right, New Zealand 573.
New Zealand 123, Auckland, continue holding short, helpful wind, runway 05 right.
Alright, we'll continue holding short.
So on 6258, once airborne, contact Auckland approach 124.3, runway 05 right, you're cleared for takeoff.
Airborne Auckland approach 124.3, 05 right, clear for takeoff, New Zealand 6258.
New Zealand 123, runway 05 right, line up and wait, you're going to be number 2 for departure.
Runway 05 right at number 2, and it's 123. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 12905, holding short at Alpha Niner.
New Zealand 12905, Auckland Tower, very good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
One, 2, 4.3. Put this on takeoff. Okay, takeoff checklist. Cabin crew notified. Exterior lights, all nose wheel lights. Takeoff. Anti-ice is required. Weather radar on. Predictive wind shear on. Weather mode is required. Takeoff memo no blue. Okay. Before takeoff checklist complete. This is weird. He told us to line up. I don't know if they do this in real life, but yeah. 2 planes lined up on the same runway. Hopefully I have enough runway.
New Zealand 573, once airborne, contact Auckland approach 124.3, runway 05 right, clear to takeoff.
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff. Once airborne, 124.3. New Zealand 573. Thank you. Alright, stabilize at 40. No, it's not yet. Oh no, my pitch trim is... It bugged again. My pitch trim bugged again. V1, rotate. Positive climb gear up. Oh my god. 124.3. My pitch trim bugged during takeoff. Sometimes it does that, and it leads to my aircraft wanting to nose up, but Auckland approach New Zealand 573, passing 1,000 feet for flight level 360.
New Zealand 573, Auckland approach, good evening, climbing to flight level 360. Just stay on the SID for a wee bit longer and you'll get more direct shortly.
Yeah, climb and maintain flight level 360 via the SID, New Zealand 573. Autopilot on. Let's continue flaps 1 for now. It does happen. Yeah. It happens to me like 1 out of 5 flights I do. So every time I take off, I'm just like hoping, because right, my view is this. I'm just hoping that the trim didn't run away.
New Zealand 573, passing 4,000 feet, you can cancel the SID and turn right track direct to Limes, radar terrain.
Direct Limes, New Zealand 573. After 4,000 feet, 360. And direct Limes. Oh, the pitch trim. Oh, not the pitch trim, the line up and runway thing. Oh, okay.
Leveling to
there's another aircraft there.
Standby.
New Zealand 658, understood to maintain
Never knew.
3,000 feet, advise intention when you're able.
Isn't it? It's not that dangerous naman na parang the backblast of the engines.
New Zealand 573, can you expect climb through 1,000 thanks to assist traffic ahead?
Say again for New Zealand 573.
New Zealand 573, expedite your climb through 1,000.
Expedite climb to 1,000, New Zealand 573.
Negative, just expedite your climb through 1,000 feet. Continue climb flight level 360.
Roger, New Zealand 573.
Thank you.
And New Zealand 6258, making a right turn heading over 230. We've just had the port wingtip unsafe light shows, so we'd like to make a return to Auckland.
Alright, that's good, because if it was the pitch trim that happened in real life, that would be bad.
Roger, acknowledge your... I'll make this a pan, and you can descend to
anti-ice on
5,000 feet and fly heading 230, vectoring for RLS approach from 05 right.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, no need for the pan. The wingtip is all fine. We've just been given an unsafe flight, so we don't want to continue to Christchurch. So we'll keep it as per normal and continue on the heading, expecting the RLS 05 right. New Zealand 6258.
Auckland approach, getting area 123, passing 1,400 on the Kilo 1 HyperX.
New Zealand 123, Auckland approach identified. Climb by SID flight level 250, expect more direct shortly.
Do I have the flight beam scenery for Auckland? Negative. I did not download any.
510, right heading 260, descend to 3,000 feet radar.
I did not download any scenery for Auckland, no. It's just the default photogrammetry from Microsoft Flight Sim. Although, can't see much because of the clouds, so let's turn on the anti-ice is on, alright.
In New Zealand 625 at FM, when you're ready, turn right heading to 90.
Okay. We've passed 11,000.
We're going to maintain this heading just for about another 30 or so seconds, and then we'll make the right turn, 290 will advise.
Understood.
But yeah. No scenery add-ons for New Zealand for now. Just the normal flight sim photogrammetry. I'm debating whether to put our seatbelt signs off. Maybe after 150 standard. Alright.
So 6258 makes the right turn heading at 290.
New Zealand 625, thanks. New Zealand 573, you can resume your normal climb profile.
New Zealand 573, resume normal climb profile. Thank you. It'll depend on the airport layout and ATC local procedures. Looks like the one in front of you earlier is far enough for jet blast to be a non-factor. Ah, okay.
Auckland approach, Forum Lima 1123, my
okay, we can turn on seatbelt signs off.
I'm again back requesting further information.
Okay.
Station call.
Fair enough. I've never done it. I've never experienced it before in VATSIM.
Call sign
That's why it was.
1123.
I was weirded out about it. Well, apparently it's local. Okay. It's normal. Okay.
On 6258 from a current position, we'd like to track direct right base to Lingu.
New 6258, that's approved descent of 3,000 feet.
Continue to descend 3,065.
I'm still sad about the...
4 Romeo Lima 1123, just say again your request.
For Romeo Lima 1123, my sim crashed, so I'm back requesting further instructions.
Look at you, so many VATSIM first of classic. I know.
1123, just report your altitude.
It's stressful, honestly. They're giving me like instructions I've never done before, and I'm like, yes sir, I shall comply, and I tried to comply.
300,000 for Romeo Lima 1123.
Like first hold.
4 Romeo Lima 1123, front to report, maintaining flight level 300.
And
flight level 300 for Romeo Lima 112.
And my approach yesterday
so
was
you need to rescore 507.
wasn't really standard-y.
Squawking 5076.
I think the instructions ATC gave me yesterday for the Japan flight was join left downwind
approach, good day,
for
New
the
Zealand
final.
195 passing 3,000 feet.
With a broken plane, that's why I
New Zealand Type 95 Auckland approach. Good
That's
evening.
true.
I did a poke climb by said flight level 3.
It's like you're gambling. Whenever ATC gives you a new runway,
climb via said flight
it's
level
gambling
340.
if the plane will follow you. That's fine. But yeah, the approach yesterday at Japan was really interesting. It was like, yeah, join left downwind for base and then final. I was like, wait, I'm so not used to that.
258 will be 3,000 at Lingu for the RLS 05 right.
Okay, so I forgot to do our after takeoff checklist. We can do... oh yeah, we're flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, runway turn off lights and nose lights.
These are 573 contact Auckland control 123.9. Have a good flight.
123.9 New Zealand 573. Thank you, and have a good day.
Yes, sir. Break 4 Romeo Lima 1123. Contacts in turn. Contact Auckland control 123.9. Just tell them that you are.
Auckland control New Zealand 573 passing flight level 205 for flight level 360.
New Zealand 573 Auckland, hello, climbing flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 New Zealand 573. But yeah, very interesting week. I had some good, I had some bad flights. we had the major Microsoft Flight Sim update last Wednesday or Tuesday that was. And I was just hoping it didn't break my add-ons, but yeah, it did. So I had to reinstall the experimental version of this plane and all the liveries, and I had to manually model match again, which was very time consuming. And of course there was a world update, which this time they gave us, what did they give us? I think they gave us the Swiss Alps for free. But yeah. So hopefully they'll they'll get out the kinks soon, but yeah. So the same team that developed this are planning an A380 mod, so I'm looking forward to that, the A380, and of course the A321 by Phoenix. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Even though it's payware, I'd rather have that than just like a buggy plane, honestly. But yeah, that was fun. A lot of fun. Wait, why did I reset my rudder trim? What the fuck? Okay. So we are passing flight level 245, I mean. And still climbing to flight level 360. Cabin crew should be doing their food service now. And external constraints. This will be, how many minutes do we have left? We still have 15 minutes for our flight.
Auckland Control, good evening. New Zealand 616, flight level 370, inbound depot.
So...
616 Auckland, hello, when you're ready, descend flight level 150.
When ready, descend flight level 150, New Zealand 616.
Let's do this. There you go. Unfortunately, the clouds kind of look pixelated from here, but what can you do? I'm loving this weekly event by New Zealand, and it's really I mean, I don't know, the New Zealand people are really nice. What do you call them? Kiwis. There you go, the Kiwis. They're really nice.
Auckland, Good Air New Zealand 123, passing flight level 220 for 250 direct Kila.
New Zealand 123 Auckland, hello, climbing flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, New Zealand 123.
New Zealand 123, okay, that's interesting. Cockpit. We're approaching our TOC, which is just before Rupnu. And it's actually at NP. TOC is at NP. TOD is after NS, just before peaks. Alright. Alright. So let's unpin these. Unpin. What else did I pin? Sit. Pin this. Okay. So let's look at Christchurch. Last time we did the peaks to Echo, and I checked the ATIS. They're using ILS-02. So we'll just do ILS-02. There you go. And then the star is the peaks to Echo. Oh, where is it? Peak 7 Alpha. Peaks for golf. Hold on, am I blind? Rivals. Peaks to Echo. Peaks. There you go. Peaks to Echo. Okay. Peaks to Echo. Spin this. Transition level 150. VAT NZ is very consistent with their Sunday event. Yeah, it's so nice. I mean, it's like, and it's so nice because it's like it starts at 1 p.m.
Auckland Control, good evening, New Zealand 1295, flight level 260.
Go 1295, Auckland High.
So it's very convenient. I can have an afternoon flight and a night flight. What was I doing? Oh yeah, performance. Next phase. Okay. Position level, flight level 150, airport elevation 123. Effective July 24, 2020. Peaks to Elka, cross peaks at or above 11,000, track 173 via blunt. Cross blunt at or above 8,000, cross out at or above 6,000, cross airvacs at or above 4,000, and max 210 knots. Okay. $15,000. Altitude 15,000. Now we're minimums for ILS 02. Altitude refer to minimums. Straight in landing runway 02 323. Okay, and we'll go to VAT Spy. We'll check their HOTAS details there. Man, VAT Spy is so useful. I never thought that I needed it, but yeah, I did. Okay, NZCH HOTAS details. Runway 02. Expect ILS DME approach runway 02, runway conditions dry for delivery and ground contact tower. Surface wind 050 degrees, 9 knots. 50. 9 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Scattered 7,000 feet. Temperature 16, dew point 12. QNH 1008. Okay. Let's the sim brief one's really nice because it's almost the same as the METAR data from. Okay, so it's 1008 as well here. 70 degrees at 9 knots. The difference is, okay, it's 50 degrees at 9 knots. 16. So yeah, it's like really close. This fly pad's really nice. So just in case like you don't have VAT Spy, give you a rough idea what the HOTAS, the METAR data could be. Okay, we're still climbing to 360. We are Mach 0.78. Check our fuel. Burning 50 kilograms a minute. So that's around 2,500 per hour. We still have excess 8,100 kilograms. Wait, no. 50 times 6. 3,000, sorry. 3,000 kilograms per hour. So you have around two and a half hours left of fuel worth.
New Zealand 60 Auckland, hello, Squawk 0241.
0241, New Zealand 60.
Okay, airport elevation. Where is airport elevation? 123. Airport elevation is 123. So if you were at 36,000 feet, and 36,000 minus 123. Let's just say 35,900. Let's say go to 0. 130 nautical miles for target is our top of descent. 103 nautical miles.
He's on 60, thanks to identify. Clear Zopi 1 Bravo arrival, runway 05 right, wind ready descent, flight level 150.
FedEx Zopi 1 Bravo, runway 05 right, runway level 150, New Zealand 60.
Program NZCH.
New Zealand 616, descend 1000 feet to Auckland, Euro QNH 1015.
Descend 1000, QNH 1015, New Zealand 616.
Oops.
New Zealand 573, contact Christchurch control 123.7, Chow.
123.7, New Zealand 573. Thank you, and have a good day. 123.7. Ciao. He's this. I recognize his voice. He's the same controller. I think that controlled Auckland control as well.
Kiwi1, you cleared. Correction, contact Auckland 123.9. 123.9 for chain Kiwi1. Thank you. Good night.
7461 going around.
Last station, second.
7461, we're going around.
7461, understood. Fly heading. Where are we? Fly heading 360 and Aquan 3000.
Channel 461, we're just requesting to enter the visual circuit. Please can't be bothered to the settings.
7461, alright. Make left traffic, runway 02, report downwind.
Left traffic 02, report downwind, channel 461.
Christchurch control, New Zealand 573, flight level 360.
Push and start.
Oh.
So once when I got the push and start, New Zealand 456 push and start approved.
Ah, you hate to see that. I was talking over somebody.
Approved, New Zealand 456.
I think it was New Zealand 573 Christchurch, g'day.
New Zealand 573, yes, Christchurch control flight level at, we are at flight level 360.
New Zealand 573, thanks.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's check VATSPY. How many flights are in the area? So if we refresh, New Zealand 573. So we have two Christchurch control. We have the Christchurch Kaikoura control and the Christchurch Taranaki. The next Christchurch control is
November Bravo 8, contact Auckland 123.9.
129.4. Okay, just readying that up. We'll turn on our flight recorder as well, just in case we get a good landing. I don't know. Flight recorder. All right, put that on.
Skytrader 69, contact Christchurch 129.3.
Okay, according to the calculations in SimBrief, we have 33 minutes left to this flight.
Skytrader 69, Christchurch control.
We're about halfway there.
James 461 turning finals, and this time we have a go down.
James 461, number 02, cleared to land.
02 cleared to land, James 461, thanks.
Skytrader 69, Christchurch control.
Calling Skytrader 69.
Skytrader 69, thanks. Contact Christchurch control 129.3.
129.3, Skytrader 69.
It's 129.4. No? Christchurch control. I don't know.
And Hakia control, King Air 35.
King Air 35 by Hakia, go.
Okay, we've got 6 PRB just outside hangar number 2, stand 7, and request taxi runway 09 Ohakia.
King Air 35, thanks. Taxi Charlie, runway 09.
Void Charlie for runway 09 King Air 35.
Alright. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. We have our seatbelt signs off. Alright, that's good. Anti-ice is off. And let's just check our flight plan. So let's go to flight plan. So just before peaks is our top of descent. And then we go Blunt, Avno, Burvax. Okay. We got a tailwind, which is nice. We have a 16 knot tailwind. Saves us on some fuel. That's nice. They're extending frequencies using an unlisted frequency in VATSIM to simulate multiple frequencies IRL. Oh my gosh, okay. That's... I never knew they did that in VATSIM. I just assumed all the frequencies that you could see in your pilot client
Skytrader 69, flight level 400.
are all the frequencies available to you.
129.3.
129.3, Skytrader 69.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense because this isn't the first time I experienced this, like ATC telling them they're wrong. Or what I thought was the wrong frequency. But yeah. If you look at the controller info on your V-Pilot, you'll see you need to contact.
James 461,
you're departing from somewhere.
Taxi, Sydney Choice Y Alpha.
Huh, okay, let me do that.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 12905, good evening, flight level 340.
New Zealand 12905, Christchurch, good day, flight level 340.
Right now they're extending down to South New Zealand, which is not shown in VATS by... Oo nga no, yeah. Damn. I could have done a more south airport.
Christchurch
like
Control,
Queenstown.
672 at flight level 350.
I could have done an Auckland to Queenstown. Or something like that.
456.
That's okay. We still have NZCH. We still have Christchurch.
Station calling, go ahead.
Dylan 456, request taxi facing south.
So 456, taxi Alpha 10, 134 via Bravo 7.
Alpha 1, via Christian Alpha 10 via Bravo 6, Dylan 456.
This livery is nice. I need to download the all black livery of Air New Zealand. That was even better. I wish we had like people's faces coming out of here, but I understand if that would take an FPS hit. But it would be like nice to have like people's faces here. Nice to haves. There you go.
Result 618 Christchurch, g'day, continue descent via the star profile 3000 feet.
Descent via the star profile 3000, can you just confirm I'm taking the ward 5 Alpha?
Hey firm.
Okay, so we'll go to taxi. Little Viz ops charts. Visibility is 10 kilometers, so we'll not need this, but
He's on 573, star clearance available.
Fly level 360, New Zealand 573.
New Zealand 573, you cleared peak 7 Alpha arrival runway 02.
Cleared peak 7 Alpha arrival runway 02, New Zealand 573. Peak 7 Alpha. Okay, so we need to change that. So ILS 02. Peak 7 Alpha. Insert. Return. Okay, let's just hope nothing broke. Alright. So we go from Tele, Manal, Kunvo, Enos, Peaks, Blunt.
456 Alpha 10, ready for departure.
Okay, nothing broke. We're good, boys.
456, report airborne, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
We just have that flight plan discontinuity between Albad and F102, so we'll just clear that up.
And Hack here, King Air 35, holding short runway 09.
King Air 35, report airborne, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
Runway 09, clear for takeoff, will clear King Air 35.
Okay, so for the peak 7 Alpha arrival, let's do this. Peaks. Peaks. Peaks 8 Bravo, peak 7 Alpha. Okay. And then we'll load up the taxi charts as well. Arrival procedures. Let's not exceed 250 knots below 10,000. Instrument approach. Location start procedure, okay. Okay, so this is the airport. We're landing runway 02. Which is this. Hopefully we can exit Alpha 4, Alpha 3. And we have parking stands here. Looks like parking stands are here. Okay. Oh, all right. Where are we? So we're just halfway with regards to the bubble of Christchurch Taranaki.
So 456, thanks, identified track via the SIDS climb flight level 310.
Via the SIDS climb flight level 310, 456.
Dang, I should look at VATSPY more. Look at the details. Because apparently there's a lot of other airports I could have flew from. But actually, that's fine because we had delivery, ground tower, approach, and control when we departed from Auckland, which was part of the realism, which I like, and it's nice. One 008, Sony at 9.
Christchurch Control, g'day, New Zealand 565, flight level 360. New Zealand 565, Christchurch, g'day. New Zealand 1295, star clearance available.
Go ahead, New Zealand 1295.
New Zealand 1295, declared peak 7 Alpha, arrival runway 02.
Cleared peak 7 Alpha, arrival runway 02, New Zealand 1295.
Christchurch, g'day again, King 35 passes 1,300, climbing flight level 190.
King 35, thanks, identified. Cancel SID, turn left, cleared direct on Bub, climb flight level 190.
Cancel the SID, left direct on Bub, and climbing flight level 190, King 35.
Usually Japan, Australia, New Zealand will have those hidden frequencies or hidden coverage not really shown in VATSPY unless you check their information. Some parts of Europe as well, but it varies a lot. I need to make it a habit to check VATSPY na lang beforehand. Oo nga, no, yeah. Extended services, NZAA-123.9 or NZHN-119.50, NZPM-126.20. Dang! Okay.
He's on 618, cleared ILS, steering approach runway 34, report established.
Cleared for ILS, runway 34, report established.
Okay, I need to look at VATSPY first before deciding my flight route. Especially during events when they're extending like that. That's nice. Okay, just checking if we don't have any discontinuities. Anna speaks blunt. The program 133. We need to start descending soon. RTOD is 113 nautical miles from Christchurch. So we'll begin descent soon. Hi. Okay, so it looks like I'm the next aircraft that will be handed off to the next controller. Expecting 129.4. Okay, we're here. Glenelg.
Cadence 451 Christchurch, g'day. Negative ATIS requesting airways down to Christchurch.
James 461, stand by for clearance number 1. Result 618, contact Wellington approach 119.3.
119.3.
Corner 672, star clearance available.
Corner 672 is ready to copy.
Yeah, corner 672, clear Davy 5 Bravo, arrival runway 05 right.
Cleared for the Davy 5 Bravo, arrival runway 05 right, corner 672.
Result 573, connect Christchurch 129.4.
129.4 New Zealand 573. Thank you for your service. Have a great day.
Cheers, mate, you too. King 35 star clearance available.
129.4. Alright. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 573, flight level 360.
0573 Christchurch Control, g'day, when you're ready DT on 1,000 feet, the Canterbury QNH 1008.
Say again for altitude, it cut off a bit.
New Zealand 573, it's 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, New Zealand 573.
Christchurch, good evening. New Zealand 6 with Mike on ground Queenstown, requesting IFR clearance.
2 once.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it.
New Zealand 6 with
cut
Mike
off.
on ground Queenstown, good evening, requesting IFR clearance.
New Zealand 640, mate, stand by, I've got a reroute for you momentarily.
New Zealand 6 with Mike.
1008. Okay.
And velocity 512,
Transition level is 150.
Velocity 512, thanks, stand of your choice via the apron, goodbye.
To the stand, thanks, via the apron 512, thanks.
And New Zealand 640, mate, Kerry cleared to the Christchurch 5.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Okay, so next controller, we'll just ready that up, is tower. So approach actually went offline. So tower 118.4. Alright. But it's a
New Zealand 6 with Mike, we cleared to Christchurch 5 and as ARP is down, could you just add a stat to this quickly?
Yep. New Zealand 62, Teresa for Swans 130 degrees 5, runway 23, click to land.
G3, correct to land, New Zealand 62.
New Zealand 640 Mike, clearance available.
New Zealand 640 Mike, ready to copy.
New Zealand 640 Mike, clear Christchurch 5, flight level 1, that's 70, redial 1 Bravo departure, ADLUP, transition, squawk 5750.
Descent checklist, anti-ice is required, seatbelt signs as required.
New Zealand 640 Mike, cleared Christchurch 5, flight level 1 stands there. Question redial 1 Bravo departure, squawk 5750 and ADLUP transition.
New Zealand 640 Mike, repeat correct, 130 degrees 5 knots, QNH 1007.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a hard time. His mic cuts off at the beginning.
New Zealand 615 Mike, commercial.
63 overhead final approach mix.
New Zealand 623, the surface winds 130 degrees 5 knots, runway 23, cleared to make.
7923, New Zealand 62.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 12905, flight level 340.
New Zealand 12905, Christchurch, g'day, when you're ready to send 1 tree chair, Canterbury, QNH 1008.
Down to 13,000, Rin ready, and Canterbury QNH 1008, New Zealand 12905.
Getting lots of turbulence. Didn't lots.
Got try to 60 on passing flight level
But tailwind of
350
22 knots
on
though, which
descent
is nice.
assigned to flight level 200 Queenstown.
Skytrader 69, I think. Stay continue that descent to flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Skytrader 69.
69. Okay. Passing flight level 250 for 110. And our transition level is 150 below. Local QNH 1008, peak 7 alpha departure. I mean arrival. Peak 7 alpha arrival, ILS runway 02. Okay.
New Zealand 640 Mike, can you just confirm the redial 2 Alpha for 23?
Yes, the redial 1 Bravo, runway 23.
French are brilliant, they've put the 2 Alpha for 23.
Minutes according to SimBrief. We are 10 minutes from our departure. Okay, passing flight level 217. I've still got 10,000 feet left to go for 110. 11,000, I mean. 11,000.
New Zealand 623 vacated runway 23 on Alpha 3.
New Zealand 623, Kingston, your choice fire the apron, good night.
Then my choice fire the apron, New Zealand 623, have a great night, thanks for the ATC.
Approaching peaks. So we got a 5 knot crosswind. New Zealand, in Christchurch, I mean. It isn't that bad. I just hope I can butter the landing. If not, at least center line. Those two factors. I just need either a butter or center line. If I can do both, that would be great. If it's butter, I don't want it to float. So a non-floating butter. But according to this, we are 50 nautical miles from Christchurch.
New Zealand 3 from ground at Christchurch, San Francisco, Christchurch,
382 Christchurch, g'day.
Peak 7 Alpha. So we go from peaks 11,000.
New Zealand 3 on the ground at Christchurch, San Francisco, Christchurch,
Okay, let's pull this.
New Zealand 382, push and start. Approved.
1008, I'm at. Yeah, 1008. It's a long way from 1015.
New Zealand 573, descend by the star profile 4,000 feet. Kilo 1008.
Descend by the star profile 4,000 feet, New Zealand 573. So down to 4,000. Okay. Which is nice because at Obdan we need to be at 3,000. 3,000, sorry. I need to practice saying tree instead of
1295, continue the descent, correction 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, New Zealand 1295.
So below 2,000 to capture the glide slope.
Christchurch Control, g'day, New Zealand 565, flight level 360.
New Zealand 565, Christchurch, g'day, when you're ready, descent 1,000 feet, Canterbury, QNH 1008.
When ready down to 10,000, 1008, New Zealand 565.
New Zealand 565, that's 1,000 feet, 11,000.
Correction, 1,000, New Zealand 565, thanks.
Look at that cloud. I wonder how they made the clouds here, man.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 651, Bay 19, request push and start.
Jeez, I need to lower down my volume.
New Zealand 651, are you able to push back onto around the corner of the Foxtrot at all?
Stand by.
New Zealand 640, Mike, ready for startup.
New Zealand 640, Mike, start approved.
Start approved, New Zealand 640, Mike.
And New Zealand 651, I'd have to try and work out how to do it in GSX, Fenton, and no.
That's all good. Hold your position for now, you can go behind you.
So 651.
I need to be at 4,000 by Urvax. When does it say we're 210 knots? Urvax, and by Ubdan 210 knots, okay.
New Zealand 640, Mike, ready for taxi.
Oh geez, Christchurch Christchurch Tower went offline as well.
640, Mike, Alpha 4 into backtrack, line up runway 33.
Via Alpha 4 into backtrack runway 23, New Zealand 640 Mike.
New Zealand 382, taxi off the 6 holding point runway 02 via Alpha cross runway 11.
Looks like I'm the only one landing in Christchurch in around 5 minutes.
And code control channel 451 was no clear push and start approved.
2 at once.
Still got a
aircraft calling Christchurch, passing message.
tailwind. So there's hopefully that's going to be a
451 is with you climbing through 12,000 for 16,000. Correction. Yeah, describe.
Chatham's 451 Christchurch, good day, climbing flight level 16, cleared Giga 6 Alpha for arrival, runway 02.
Cleared Giga 6 Alpha, arrival 02, Chatham's 451, thanks.
New Zealand 651, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, New Zealand 651.
Skytrader 69 at descent 10,000 feet to the Queenstown QNH 1007.
Descent 10,000 feet, 1007, Skytrader 69.
Unit 1295 descend 5 start profile 6,000 feet. Christchurch Lima now, QNH remains 1008.
Start profile down to 6,000, information Lima 1008, New Zealand 1295.
Okay. Alright, let's take up our landing checklist. Gear will be on, down, and green later. So let's just put our zero lights, take off. Let me turn off lights on. Okay.
New Zealand 38 to report airborne, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
What airborne, cleared for takeoff, New Zealand 36.
Airport should be somewhere here to my 10 o'clock. Fortunately, I can't see it. Must be blind. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the airport there, I think. Or is that the one? Dude, I'm so blind. I can't see it. Oh, there. Is this the one? I think that's the one. Wait.
New Zealand 640 Mike, ready for departure.
New Zealand 640 Mike, report airborne, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Report airborne, runway 23, cleared for takeoff, New Zealand 640 Mike.
Should be to our left now. Where is it?
level after 1000.
New Zealand 382 identified. Cleared to direct, agreed to climb flight level 250.
That's at route 250, can you repeat the direction? New Zealand 382.
New Zealand 382 direct to Gorita, Golf Romeo, Echo Tango Alpha.
What's the direct New Zealand 382?
Laps 1.
And Kaikoura, channel 455, just seeing if we could get the amended altitude of 180 just due to turbulence.
Channel 1900.
I'll tilt once, keep taking
Channel 451, climb flight level 180.
Bro,
Climb 180, channel 451.
New Zealand 573, descend 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet, New Zealand 573.
Skytrader 69er, cleared RNAV Yankee, approach runway 23, report for 5, approach 6.
Skytrader 69, can we request the RNAV Zulu, runway 23?
Skytrader 69, Auckland, cleared RNAV Zulu, approach runway 23, again report the final approach 6.
Cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 23, Wilco, Skytrader 69.
New Zealand 640, just confirm the squawking by Charlie and report that level passing again.
Sorry about that, we're in squawking by Charlie, passing 2,800.
New Zealand 640, Mike, thanks, identified to climb flight level 170.
Upstairs.
Climb flight level 170, New Zealand 640, Mike.
New Zealand 651, request taxi.
New Zealand 651, taxi Alpha 6, holding point runway 02, fly Alpha, cross runway 11.
Fly Alpha cross 11 to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 02, New Zealand 651.
New Zealand 573, cleared on SCME approach runway 02, report established.
$2,500.
Wait, was that for me? My bad, that was... New Zealand 573, sorry, was that for me? Clearance for approach?
New Zealand 573, AFM, cleared on SCME approach runway 02, report established.
We'll report established, New Zealand 573, thank you. Gear down. Full flaps. Spoilers armed. Cabin check.
Christchurch Control, g'day, Papa Hotel November, flight level 160.
Papa November, Christchurch, g'day, climbing flight level 360, cleared MER6, 7 Alpha, arrival runway 02.
Okay, Papa Hotel November, due to aircraft performance, currently getting 200 feet climb, so we're not going to be able to reach flight level 360, and we're also probably on the low side of fuel. We'd like to divert to Kaikoura, please.
Okay, Papa Hotel November, you can stop back on flight level 160 if you can. Ready for the team.
Yeah, Roger, we'll stop climb flight level 160 and I'll shoot you across the flight plan soon, Papa Hotel November.
No, yeah, Roger, it's outside my airspace anyway. That's not my problem.
Okay, cool. Request to send clear control airspace on track Kaikoura.
Papa Hotel, no Morgan, descend, your discretion, flight level 170, just grab the QNH.
There's the airport. Arm approach.
As I say, altitude again, Papa Hotel November.
Papa Hotel November, 7,500 feet. When you're ready, the clearance area QNH 1013.
Roger, descend 7,500 feet when ready, and QNH 1013, Papa Hotel November.
New Zealand 573 established on runway 02 ILS.
New Zealand 573, thanks, continue approach number 1.
New Zealand 651 ready.
New Zealand 651, report airborne, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
02, clears takeoff, call airborne, New Zealand 651.
Alright boys, see you on the
Yeah,
ground.
1045 we'll be requesting a visual approach from, what is it, Urvac, Echo Romeo Victor Alpha Echo.
Clouds overcast 100 feet. Oh, 10,000, broken 7,000, and the temperature 16.
You will back over 1,000 there.
Alright, we're descending.
England 1295, descend 2,000 feet.
5 mile final.
2,000 feet, New Zealand 1295.
We have a headwind.
Profile 4,000 feet, Lima 1008.
Hey, channel
What does that
451
mean?
from waypoint Urvax, Echo Romeo Victor Alpha X-ray will be requesting a visual approach.
Channels 451. New Zealand 565, descend via the star profile 4,000 feet, Christchurch Lima 1008.
Descend by the star profile to 4,000 with, when we have information, Lima, New Zealand 565.
New Zealand 573,
final approach.
ahead, surface 1040 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 02, New Zealand 573.
Skytrader 69, final approach fix, Queenstown, Zulu.
Okay, so we have a good headwind here. We have a 12
Skytrader
knot
69,
headwind.
next surface winds 130 degrees,
No
9
pressure.
knots, runway 23, cleared to land.
Quit the land runway 23, Skytrader 69.
Okay.
New Zealand 651's airborne through 1,800.
New Zealand 651, identified, cancel the SIDS, cleared to direct, Guppet, climb, flight level 280.
Clear direct, Guppet, flight level 280, New Zealand 651.
Christchurch Centre, hello, New Zealand 552, maintaining flight level 360.
New Zealand 552, Christchurch, g'day, cleared, MyPack, Tree Bravo, arrival, runway 21.
Cleared MyPack 3 Bravo, arrival, runway... sorry, say runway again?
100 above.
Runway 21.
300.
Roger, runway 21. New Zealand 552, thanks, bye.
Minimum
Landing.
200.
New Zealand 125, cleared ILS, DM approach, runway 02, report established.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Chathams 45, when you're ready, descend 1000 feet, Canterbury, area QNH 1008.
1008 and when ready to send 1000 Chathams 451.
Versus green. We'll take the next right. Versus idle. Start the APU.
New Zealand 382, cleared ward 5 Alpha, arrival, runway at 34.
Get the ward 5 after arrival from runway 34
New Zealand 1295, cleared ILS, DME approach, runway at 02, report established.
0.96 Gs? I don't know how true that is.
Christchurch, New Zealand 1295, internet briefly dropped out. Have I missed anything?
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 573, vacated runway 02 via Alpha 3. Do we still have control? Alright, I'll hold here.
New Zealand 565 is 4,000.
I think our controller just went down. Or he's somewhere else. Negative 154 FPM, 0.96 Gs. Okay.
New Zealand 565 descend 2000.
Descend 2000, New Zealand 565.
New Zealand 573 vacated runway 02 via Alpha 3.
Runway 02, report finished.
Shit.
Cleared ILS, DME runway 02, New Zealand 1295.
New Zealand 382, cleared towards Flight Alpha, arrival runway 34.
Head Wolf 5 Alpha, arrival runway 34, New Zealand 380.
Christchurch control New Zealand 573 vacated runway 02 via Alpha 3. Request taxi to stand.
New Zealand 573, welcome to Christchurch. End of your choice via Alpha. Good night.
Stand of my choice via Alpha. Thank you and have a good night.
New Zealand 1295 surface winds 040 degrees 8 knots. Runway 02 clear to land.
Clear to land runway 02, New Zealand 1295.
Turn on our APU.
New Zealand 569, reduce speeds 170 knots. Clear ILS, DME approach, runway 02, report established.
Reduce speed 170 knots. See the ILS DME approach runway 02, Walco, New Zealand 565.
There's another airplane coming into
Sky Trader 69 landed Queenstown. Cancel salvage. Thanks for the ATC. Good night.
Sky Trader 69, thanks for flying. Goodbye. New Zealand 651, monitor the south frequency 129 at decimal 3.
129 New Zealand 651.
And what are you doing here, my dear sir? I shall ignore you.
Christchurch control, Walker 499er, request clearance to Auckland.
Walker 499, cleared Auckland, plan routes, flight level 370, Gatsboo, a 1 Papa departure, Glenda, transition, squawk 5775.
With Auckland flight level 370, Gatsboo 1, Glen transition, squawk 5775, Walker 499.
Walker 499, read back as correct. Christchurch Lima, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008, we have Lima, Walker 499.
And New Zealand 565 established.
New Zealand 565, thanks. Reduced to minimum approach speed, continue number 2, following an A320 at a 2 mile final.
Back to minimum approach speed and number 2, New Zealand 565.
I wonder if...
Papa Hotel, as we cleared to leave control airspace on descent to Kaikoura. Reported IFR traffic, report on the ground this frequency to cancel IFR. Cabana Unicom for now 122, decimal 8.
1 to Unicom 122, might terminate this frequency for cancellation of IFR, Papa Hotel November, good day.
What the fuck? Okay, bro, I can't see anything. I just wanted to... Can you... Alright, let's just pretend that we... Okay, let's disconnect off of VPilot. Let's look at our landing. Stop recording. Yeah, I don't. OCDU, Atsu. Yeah, it's fucked. All right. Replay here. Grabbed a little. I'm off to the right a bit. But I tried to correct that. How about here? Mouse replay. Camera. Okay, let's do another one here. That was nice. What else? Replay it, pause, resume. Let's make it a bit more daytime so we can actually see. There you go. Pause. Resume. Ooh. It's a good camera angle. Nice. Thanks, Drew. I'm just doing my recordings. My after flight recordings. Could have been more center line, but proud of it. I got 0.96 Gs out of that landing. Trying to look. My camera options in Microsoft Flight Sim so limited, man. I'll do the gear. The gear camera. Oh, this camera looks nice. Doesn't really show it. The front. There you go. Zoom replay. Yeah, could have been more center. Alright, last replay of the day. Last replay. Hey. Okay, one last. Okay, I'm good. Alright, thanks guys for all the support. Thanks to everyone who dropped by, especially to Drew with the tips. Tips and tricks regarding aviation. I will be saving this. ANG. NZAA to NZCH. Smooth. Save. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you maybe later. I'll look at what flights are available, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon, and that was the stream for this afternoon. See you on the stream